The follow-up is simple. Ask a question, listen to the answer, then follow up. I'm your host, Noah Kozlov. Enjoy.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Follow-Up Podcast. I'm Eden, and this is my dad, Noah, and every week we sit on my bed and have a different conversation about something I want to talk about. And this week, we're going to talk about a big debate over if kids should watch TV with subtitles. So subtitles are like the words on the bottom. Like if someone's saying something, like the words would show up on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. All right, so where does this come from?
This comes from the Week Junior, which is a kids' edition onto the week. And you get the week, and I read a little bit of... I don't read a little, but you read a little to me. And this is for kids, and this is an edition.
Right. So this is the kids' edition of the week. So this was a free issue that your grandparents had gotten, and now you had asked for this for your birthday upcoming, for your 7th birthday in October. So that it will be a birthday present, a subscription to the Week Junior. So in here, they have, should children watch TV with subtitles? And it's a poll question that you would vote in. I didn't have a real feeling one way or the other, and I didn't think that their answers...
I don't either.
I didn't think their answers gave something that was like the yes and the no, the pro and the con of it.
Yeah,
I don't think it was
agree.
some sort of all-encompassing answer. So I'm on both sides, but I really don't have a real opinion on it.
I'm on both sides.
So what do you think about it?
I think, as they were saying here a little bit, like if kids are from a different country and say they don't know English, and if they don't understand what people are saying, so they can't hear people, like they don't understand people when they're hearing English, then yes, so they can read what the people are saying to themselves, like.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how I remember staying with a host family in Israel when I was in high school, and the son Liron said he learned a lot of English from watching TV and going to the movies, and he'd go to the movies and sit there like this, and he would block the captions so that he would try to really understand what they were saying, but he learned from listening and reading, like, oh, that's what that word is, that's what that word is.
And like how it also can help people write, like, oh, this is how this word is spelled. I've been wondering about that.
Right. And I think there's a difference in here because they had said, yes, it makes reading more fun. No, too much TV is not good for you. Yeah, I understand that too much TV isn't good for you. But I also think I do think TV is good because it's entertaining and it allows your mind and to think in a different way also and to see the visuals of it.
Also depends on what you're watching.
Yeah, sure. But I think if you know English, and
how to read.
and you already know how to read, then there's no reason to. I don't think there's any reason to watch the TV with the subtitles because then it takes away from the whole experience of
reading
TV.
A book.
Right, but
I'm
then
also reading a book.
Right, but you enjoy reading.
I enjoy reading books.
Books, right? And so what would you say the biggest difference is between reading a book and experiencing a book versus watching TV? No captions, but just watching TV.
Watching TV, you're not reading.
Well, yeah, I understand, but I'm talking about like the experience of reading the book versus just sitting on the couch and watching TV.
You get to see characters come alive when you're watching TV. On a book, you just get to see like a flattened picture. Like they have a little bit of movement,
so the
but
image,
it's not like you can see people walking.
Right, it's right. Well, the TV is moving pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
A book is just that picture. It's not like you're like walking.
Does one make you feel something different, like as you're reading or learning or experiencing it?
I think reading is way more relaxing than watching TV.
Okay.
Because you're just kind of by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're just kind of... I lay down usually.
Mm-hmm.
And and you're like sometimes you don't have to have noise. It's just quiet.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
It's peaceful. When TV is on, you hear noise.
Yeah.
It's not peaceful.
Right, exactly. But for some people that it can be. I think and I like the way you said that. I think what this shows is that, like, I'm actually surprised this was some sort of like big debate, but
yeah, me too.
look, it's just not the world that we're in, but or what we're experiencing with you about, you know, knowing how to read. But I think it shows that everybody just learns in a different way.
Everybody does. So if I had to pick one over, so 3/4, so 3/4 against a quarter, I would say yes.
That should they watch?
They should.
Okay.
I still am in the middle, but if I had to choose one, like they made me choose one, I would lean toward yes.
So like 50, maybe 51% versus 49%.
Because I think it's more important to have them, and also, like you said, every person learns differently.
Right, so however you're going to learn how to read, you're going to learn how to read, period.
But it helps more, so if it helps people, then yes.
Yeah, I agree. It's everybody learns differently, and as a parent, you've got to learn how your child learns, and as teachers, you got to learn how your students learn. And just like anything else, all TV, no books, or all books, no TV. I don't agree with either one of those. I think you need some sort of balance. Everything in certain things moderation, but I think you do need some sort of balance there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So can you give me 3 of your favorite TV shows and then 3 of your favorite books?
Can I say baking TV shows?
Sure, yeah, any TV shows.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with baking. Kids Baking.
Kids Baking Challenge.
Best Baker in America, which is really good.
That was a good one, yeah.
And
how about the one we're watching now? Do you like that one?
I'm just gonna give my top 4.
Okay.
Crime Scene Kitchen.
That's a good
This is top 4 baking shows.
Okay.
And Buddy vs. Stuff. That was really good.
Oh, okay.
That was good.
How about one non-baking show?
Non-baking show.
Yeah.
Let's see what I watched.
Any of the shows that you watch on
the
iPad?
I like watching the Who Was show.
Cool.
And I like watching Magic School Bus.
Okay. And give me a few books that you like. We all know that you like the Who Was books. We talked about them a bunch, and I just got you the Louis Braille one and Bob Marley at the library today. So, give me
like
maybe
Amelia Bedelia books.
Okay.
Chapter books.
Mhm.
You said top 2.
Yeah, give me a few.
Who Was.
Well, yeah,
as
we
we
know that.
said,
Yeah.
we know. I like the Camp Jansen.
Mm-hmm.
I like the A to Z Mysteries.
That's good. Okay. I love you.
I love you.